What if every time you told yourself, I'll save next month, I'll start when I earn more, I just can't stop spending?
Here are
wasn't
three
a discipline
psychology
problem,
facts about
a
the
willpower
beginner's
problem,
mindset that
or
will make
even
you
a money
question
problem.
why your
But
ego
your
has been
own
running
body
your life.
physically
And the
blocking
last
you
one
from feeling safe enough
genuinely
to
humbled
save.
me in the best possible
Here
way.
are two biology
Fact
and
number one.
psychology facts that
Here's
will
what nobody
completely
taught you in school.
reframe why saving money
When your
feels
brain
almost
believes it
impossible.
already has the answer
And
to
the
something,
last one,
it triggers a
honestly
process
changed
called
everything for
cognitive
me.
closure.
Fact
Your
one.
neural pathways
Here's something you didn't know,
forming
and
new
something your
connections
bank,
around that
your
topic.
financial advisor,
Think about
and
that.
every Just
The
Budget Better
moment your ego
influencer
says,
will
"I
never
already
tell
know
you.
this,"
When
your
your
brain
nervous system has been
biologically
conditioned
shuts
by
the door on
years of
any new
scarcity,
information
of
trying to
never
get in.
having enough, of
You're not
watching
being
money
smart.
disappear before it
You're
even
being
lands,
sealed.
the
And
act
the
of
scariest
holding
part,
onto money
most
actually
people
triggers
walk
your
around
threat
in
response.
permanent cognitive closure.
Your brain interprets an
wondering why
untouched
nothing
savings
in their
account
life
as an
ever seems to
unnatural
change.
state. Because in
If
your
that one
entire
just made
lived
you stop
experience,
and think,
money was
like
never
and
something that
subscribe
stayed.
right now, because
It
the
always
next
left.
fact is the
It
one
always
that
ran out.
rewired something
It always
in
got
me,
taken.
and I haven't looked
So
at
your
failure
nervous
the
system
same
does
way
what it was
since.
trained to do.
Fact
It
number
spends
two.
it before something else
In
can
Zen
take it.
Buddhism, there is a
Right now,
concept called
Notice how your
shoshin,
body feels at the
which
thought of leaving
directly
$500
translates to
untouched in an
beginner's
account.
mind.
Safe?
It was popularized by Zen master
Uncomfortable?
Shunryu Suzuki,
That reaction
who
is your
said
data.
something that
Try it.
stopped me completely.
Your spending isn't reckless.
In the beginner's
it's your
mind,
body trying
there
to survive
are
a
many
danger that
possibilities.
no longer exists.
In the expert's mind,
And if you want
there are
science-backed psychology that actually
here's
explains
where it gets
why you do what you
wild.
do with money,
researchers
like and
studying
subscribe.
elite performance
Studies
across
show
fields
people who
from
follow accounts like
surgery
this
to
start making
chess
more
to
conscious
professional
financial
athletics
decisions within
found
weeks.
one consistent
Fact two,
trait in the highest
I
performers.
needed a minute after reading
They
this.
actively practiced
Biologists
not
studying the
knowing.
human stress response
They would return
found
to
that when
basics,
the body is locked in
deliberately,
chronic stress
regularly,
or survival
on
mode,
purpose,
it literally
because they forgot the
downregulates the
advanced stuff,
prefrontal cortex,
but because
the
they
part
knew
of your
the
brain
beginner's
responsible for
position
long-term
was where
thinking,
breakthroughs
future
actually
planning,
lived.
and delayed gratification.
Try this.
In plain
Pick
language,
one thing you feel like an
chronic
expert
stress
in.
physically
Your job,
shrinks your ability to think
relationships,
long-term.
even yourself.
So when people say,
Now ask,
just think about your
what would I
future,
notice
to
if I
someone
knew
who grew up
nothing
in
about
chaos,
this?
they are
Write down
asking
what
a
comes up.
brain wired
You will
purely for
be
today
shocked.
to suddenly care
Studies
about
show
tomorrow.
that people who engage with
That's not a
psychology and
character
mindset
flaw.
content
That's
daily
neuroscience.
start catching their ego
The animals
in
with
real
the
time
highest
before
survival
it hijacks
instincts,
their decisions.
like the magnificent
If you want
African
that
elephant,
superpower,
also
like,
show the
subscribe,
strongest
and
trauma
don't go
responses,
anywhere.
altering their
The last
behavior for
fact is the one I
decades
keep
after a
coming back
single
to.
threatening event.
Fact
Humans were no different.
Okay, this is
Ask
it.
yourself right now,
Stanford psychologist
am I
Dr.
making
Carol
financial
Dweck
decisions
spent
from a calm,
decades studying why
future-focused
some
brain,
people grow
or
through
from a
challenges
scared
and
8-year-old
others
nervous
collapse.
system? Try
And
it.
what she found
Because
wasn't
you
about
literally
talent.
cannot budget
It
your
wasn't
way
about
out of a
intelligence.
biology problem.
It wasn't even about
That
work
last
ethic.
fact amazed me.
It came down to
Because it
one
means
thing.
every financial mistake,
Whether your ego was
every
attached to
impulsive
being
purchase,
smart
every
or to
month
getting
that ended at
smarter.
zero,
She
wasn't
called it
weakness.
fixed mindset
It was your
versus
nervous
growth
system doing
mindset.
exactly what it was
But
built to do
here's the
in an
part
unsafe
nobody
world.
talks about.
But here's
Her
the truth.
research showed that
You are
praising people
not
for
in
being
that world
smart
anymore.
actually
And
made
the
them
moment your
worse
body
at handling
finally
failure
learns that,
because their
saving
ego
won't
became
feel like
welded to
danger.
the outcome.
It will finally
While
feel
people
like
praised
freedom.
for effort and curiosity,
Follow for more
people who were
biology
taught
and
to stay
psychology
in
that
the beginner's
finally make
position
sense of the patterns
showed
nobody ever
measurably
helped you
higher
understand.
resilience.